Happy birthday to Oga!
Princess of Bear, today we're at Hollywood Studios, indeed, to celebrate our favorite crime boss and proprietor of Oga's Cantina, Oga.
And unfortunately Disneyland gets all of the cool stuff, so we're going to celebrate it even though Disney World is getting nothing.
It's not going to stop us from celebrating ever, because your number one choice is food and entertainment. If there's a party with food, we're going to attend. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. Off to another galaxy.
It's time to foodie and chill.
The infamous Umbaran cheese bread. If we're going to start off selling Oga in any way, why not bread first? Because bread service. And then crime. You got this nice spiced bread, the pretzel bread with the cheese in the middle, and then a little mustard dipping sauce on the side. It's almost volcanic. Mustafarian even. We call that spicy. And not the spice you run, the spice you eat. A little heat to it, a little cheesy, nice and warm. Probably not what you want to do when you have like dual suns and dual moons on the planet, but you know what? Even criminals gotta eat. And I identify as a scoundrel myself, so I understand. Always love this cheese bread. I would give this a 4 out of 5 claws. This is probably one of the best additions they've had at Oga's Cantina in a long time. Now we just need you to drinks rotate more often.
Happy birthday, Oga, with jet juice. 5 out of 5.
I ordered a Jedi mind trick this time in hopes that I can trick myself into believing it's not warm outside. Because you can Jedi mind trick yourself, I assume. I mean, that would be useful for a great many things. Either way. Florally, ginny, sweet, but not too sweet. A nice bit of tart to it, almost like a tart blue lemonade. I approve. 4 out of 5 claws.
Can't tell if you're helping or hurting it. The first order will be watching you.
We went and we made our first sacrifice to Oga before she sends her goons after us.
Yes, so this is the first part of our Oga celebration. Like we said, it is her birthday. It was a little loud, so we didn't talk a whole lot in there, but they're not doing anything special for her birthday, only at Disneyland.
Disneyland got a specialty, it's like almost like a ginger beer drink. We here got crumbs, as always.
Yes, so we will explore around and do a couple little Star Wars things and then go back to Oga's to end our little birthday celebration for her.
Because, you know, she's going to be the crime boss. We'll make our donations, but we're eating drunk at the same time.
It's true.
Not drunk, but like.
Well, not. We're drinking
buzz.
to her.
To her.
Big gun.
Bear and I decided to share the Zuchii wrap because the Zuchii wrap is the best wrap of all of the wraps outside of the breakfast wrap. Cheers. That is so delicious. Obviously, do not get this if you have an aversion to spice. But if you like a little kick in your food, highly recommend the Zuchii wrap. Breakfast one is even better. I would give this a 4.75 out of 5 wraps. This is the best way to exit Oga's way and celebrate her birthday.
Now, aesthetics of Galaxy's Edge will tell you that the Ronto wrap is the thing that you would get from Ronto Roasters. Obviously, it's in the name, but your foodie professionals responsible for your foodie infotainment will always tell you the Zuchii wrap is a superior way to go. The Ronto wrap is just a glorified space hot dog with some extra meats. This is a thing of glory. Chickpeas, carrots, all like sauced and spiced. Nice, crunchy, fresh, adequately sauced. Don't get the space glizzy, get the Zuchii wrap. 4.25 out of 5 claws.
This is one of my favorite new edition snacks that they added here on Batu since May the 4th. Lotus chips. I love Lotus in general. And having them like cinnamon sugared is great. It almost tastes like a Taco Bell cinnamon Swiss, but this is vegan. So, I mean, accidentally vegan. I'm here for it. I'll give it a 4.75 out of 5 Lotus chips. I'm going to be putting this in my bag. I'm going to be walking around and snacking on it as we celebrate Oga's birthday.
A true scoundrel hides snacks everywhere. Scoundrel life. I've never worked for Oga. I don't think she pays well enough. Her employees always seem so surly. Joyful, but surly. We appreciate a little bit of surl, but not too much. Nice little Lotus chip, all seasoned and crunchy like. It's like veggies, but sweet. I'm pretty sure Lotus is probably a fruit. Probably not a vegetable. It's going to be a Google like deep hole, I can imagine later. But either way, these are nice. I always recommend, especially if you're going to spend a full day in a park, do not be afraid to stuff snacks in your park bag. Bring a Ziploc, ask for another bag, another container. Lines are long, and you're going to want to bite. These, excellent. 4 out of 5 claws. No birthday would be complete without a sweet treat. Even if Oga can't eat it herself, we're going to eat it for her. This is basically Oga's birthday cake. This is the Black Spire Mousse. It's been here at Docking Bay for quite some time, but you have this white chocolate jokin fruit mousse on top of like a brownie with a blue milk sauce and a chocolate Black Spire coin. There's even some brownie crumble on the side, like purple here. Nice and pretty like. Vegetarians, this one is for you. I haven't forgot about you. I do eat food just for you guys sometimes, so, you know. Ooh, look at that yellow pineapple cream in there. All the things spacey. None of the things you don't like. Sweet chocolate release. This must be where Lando Calrissian gets his smoothness. Just Black Spire mousses all the time. Filled with mousse. Because what have we here is a delicious, chocolatey, blue milky dessert. I love the pineapple cream. I'm actually glad that it's vegetarian because if the princess has eaten this, if it was vegan, she would hate it. She is not a pineapple fan. Pineapple and chocolate, a little bit of blue milk, the best milk, I have no problems there. 4.25 out of 5 plus. We were able to enjoy our unrontoed roaster, non-ronto roast, non-roaster wrap, the Zuchii wrap indoors.
I don't know where he's going with that, but
I don't know where I'm going after that.
we did get to see an awesome cast member in the sky cast.
Yes.
And we got to see our awesome cast member at Oga's, Tony.
Yes.
And it's been an amazing day for us to be able to stop and say hi to some wonderful cast members that we've experienced along the way. So great way to celebrate Oga's birthday.
If you see them in the wild, we find out you didn't tip them, we will find out.
Yes.
And then she will find you, I'm on vacation.
Anyway, we're going to go onward and continue to celebrate Oga's birthday.
So one more cheers to Oga's birthday. We love a good jet juice on Oga's birthday. Delicious, spicy, always vegan. Love her. 5 out of 5.
Because we're never satisfied giving Oga more money, the Psylop Mezcal Tahini in a glass. It's green, just don't get envious. Woo! A little bit of spice, a little bit of smoke. It tingles. I think my tongue is on fire. 3.75 out of 5 claws. If you're going to find the way, or you happen to be a Mandalorian foundling, you must know the tale of the great mythosaur that exists deep in the mines of the Mandalorian home planet. This is water from its pool. I'm drinking Mythosaur water, but with rum and lime juice, passion fruit orange, probably like pog juice with lime, a little bit of rum. Because you know what? Even Mythosaur is like a little drink. It tastes like alcoholic pond water. It'll get you drunk. It'll give you some effects. That 3.75 out of 5 claws. As it's Olga's birthday, it seemed only right to get her obsession. So you have Olga's obsession, you have cotton candy flavored like Jello with Minute Maid lemonade, popping pearls, and like candy rocks on top. Because I guess she likes the seeds of the young that pop with Jello. It's like the ultimate villain snack. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It tastes like Nerds with Jello and Pop Rocks. And that's where you are. It's fun. Your kids will love it. And honestly, there'll be so much sugar in it when they're done, you won't need to follow them the rest of the day. You just hold on to them and let them lead you to Galaxy's Edge. That 3.5 out of 5 claws.
It looks like you're losing altitude fast. Sorry, folks. I'm sure I'll do better next time.
It was my first time, and I'm still getting used to it.
Olga, I hope you're happy.
Happy birthday to Olga. We are so sad that only Disneyland got the treats for Olga, but at least we got to come in and get a few little experiences for the day. I know it's not like a lot for her birthday. We just did a little bit, but it's the best we could do considering the fact that Disney gave us nothing.
Yeah, if you think that Disneyland getting all the fun stuff is going to stop us from having a good time, you are dead wrong.
100%.
We are Star Wars nerds, and we will use any excuse to make another Galaxy's Edge video.
Facts.
Legitimately. Just give us one. Life Day, Olga's birthday,
Yes.
Carrie Fisher's anniversary, whatever.
Whatever.
We'll find an excuse.
Hadamame Day.
But I want to know what you guys think. If you guys have a good time with us today, let us know in the comments below. If there's any other Star Wars events you want us to celebrate, Galaxy's Edge or otherwise, comments is always going to be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will just be in perpetuity being like, what the hell is an aluminum falcon?
I live here now. But you heard the girl.